Welcome back, everyone. A Bozeman UPS man turned hero over the holiday season.
MTN's Patrice Parks has his story.
Most days you'll find UPS driver Ryan Ahrens on his routine route. But one day, just before Christmas, Ahrens came across something that made him pause.
Well, I was making a delivery just off of 19th Street over here, and I heard a dog just screaming bloody murder. It sounded like, you know, she was in bad place. And so I drove back around here and got around to this house over here, and then I could see that there was a dog in the water. She was screaming, crying, and then I saw her clinging to the ice.
Once Ahrens realized what was happening, he took action. He came across a gentleman in a rowboat who was trying to rescue Sadie, the 2.5-year-old wire-haired pointing griffin, but he couldn't get to her.
And so the boat stayed on the ice, thank goodness. I'm already in the water, so I was like, well, I might as well swim now. So I swam out to Sadie, grabbed her collar, swam back to the ice, hoisted her up, and I don't know how I even did that because I could not touch bottom at all. It's 16 feet deep.
Ahrens says Sadie's rescue was really a miraculous team effort.
Scooped up the dog, went into Mike's house, and we got her by the shower, and he was a retired veterinarian, so he knew exactly what to do. He's like, we got to get her blood temperature warm, you know, her body temperature warm. So he turned the water on in the shower, and I was kind of knelt down by the shower and just kind of held on to her because she couldn't stay on her feet. So I kind of held her up, and he was warming her up, and we got all her body temperature back up. He had put a thermometer in to make sure she was okay, and he looked at me and said, "It's a good thing you did what you did when you did, because another couple degrees and she could have gone into cardiac arrest." Well, then the next day I was out and I had a delivery for him, for the guy with the dog, and Sadie was in his truck and kind of making a bunch of ruckus, you know. So he came outside and he's like, "Hey, do you want to meet Sadie?" And I was like, "I'd love to." So he opened up the door, she came running up to me, and we kind of had our little reuniting, and yeah, it was pretty cool.
In Bozeman, Patrice Parks, MTN News.
That's awesome. Thanks, Patrice.